You briefly viewed treason 3 years ago at McCulloch's 4th of July party, correct?
Yes, I had the chance to do all of Yuzu's work.
And you used connoisseurship to determine whether the painting was false or not, correct?
Yes, I used both connoisseurship and digital image analysis software.
Thank you. And were you aware that Bernie Worcester was using these exact same methods?
As these scientific testing, connoisseurship, and are the usual methods for analysis, I can assume that any art expert examining any painting would follow these methods.
So is that yes or no?
Yes.
Thank you. And you agreed with him that copies usually show stop-start motions, correct?
Yes, a copyist would have to stop and look at the real a picture or a real painting of what they're trying to copy, rather than just, as a regular artist would just think it up and paint it on the top of their head. A copyist would have to stop and start.
However, you believe the painting containing said start-stop motions by copyists in Exhibit B is genuine, contradicting Worcester, correct?
If you're implying that Exhibit B is the copyist, then I would have to disagree with you. The stop-start motions are found in Exhibit A, which I have deemed the false copy is the false painting, when in fact Exhibit B is the real painting, which contains no stop-start motions.
Thank you. And you said the painting showed Yasu's trademark of consistently, unevenly applied paint with vigorous motions, correct?
Yes, in Exhibit B, Yuzu's work is commonly known to have vigorous and thickly applied brushstrokes.
But didn't you also state that Yasu's brushstrokes wouldn't be 100% identically harsh in every instance?
Well, nothing can be 100% identical in every instance. That would be impossible for anybody to do.
So nothing can be 100% identically harsh, and nothing can be 100%. So is your conclusion 100% accurate? Do you truly believe that that is the false painting in Exhibit A?
I'm confused about how 100% harsh brushstrokes can then be 100%.
I was talking about 100% accuracy, but
Okay.
I'll move on.
sorry.
However, before you stated that you examined several different paintings of Yasu to find consistencies.
I did not examine several of Yuzu's paintings. I said that I saw 3 years ago. I saw all of Yuzu's work at McCulloch's 4th of July party.
Okay. And you also said that Exhibit A had markings that looked like Yasu's work, correct?
Exhibit A does have certain markings that the copyist, Chem in this case, did show on his work. If I can approach the exhibit to be clearer, I can show you.
I believe I've gotten my answer, Your Honor, but if she wants to show that, that's fine.
You're crossing this witness.
Well, then I'll say no. There's no need for that.
If I can finish my answer then.
Well, I believe I've already gotten an answer, so I'll move on. But you said
Objection,
this...
Your Honor. The witness is supposed to finish her answer to the counsel's question.
The answer was a yes or no question. She gave me a yes or no.
I'm going to go with his yes or no assertion on this one. I think I understand what she was saying. I don't need a detailed explanation.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor. And you said this very detail was inconclusive.
What detail?
The detail you just pointed out. May I repeat the question?
Yes.
Okay, and you said Exhibit A had markings that looked like Yasu's work, correct?
Yes, it has some markings, but I have concluded that they are a copyist's work, not Yuzu's.
You concluded that they were a copy's work, even though you said the detail was inconclusive.
I specify, what detail are you talking about? The pink oval, the arrowhead brush mark, the bone shape mark?
Markings was plural.
Should we have
I
her go to
don't-
the...
Yeah, we'll have her approach it if that's what's needed. Your Honor, may the witness please approach the exhibits.
If you wish that to happen, I'm happy to let it happen.
Can you please point out the markings that you said looked like Yasu's work in Exhibit A?
Exhibit A, while this arrowhead brush mark at first glance appears to be consistent, it is not thick or vigorous enough to be consistent with Yuzu's work, which is one of the reasons why I deemed Exhibit A the copyist's work. If you were to look at Exhibit B, you could tell that the brushstroke
Excuse
is
me,
vigorous.
Your Honor, if I may, I only asked about Exhibit A. So,
She's answering your question.
she already answered. I mean, okay, fine. I'll let her go. Fine.
You want her to go on?
Actually, I don't, but...
Feel free to finish it. I know so.
Just keep it. That's fine. Just to finish up, the arrowhead in Exhibit B is vigorous and consistent with Yuzu's work, which is one of the reasons why it is my professional opinion that the painting found in McCulloch's expansion is the real reason.
Right. Your Honor, may the witness please be seated?
Yes, Chris.
Now, one last time, the details you pointed out in Exhibit A, including the pink oval and that of the arrowhead, you claimed were inconclusive, correct?
I claim that the pink oval and the arrowhead were consistent with Yuzu's work. They weren't inconclusive. They were, overall, I said that the arrowhead is vigorous. In Exhibit B, the arrowhead is vigorous and...
Fair enough. Thank you, Your Honor. No further questions.
Would you like me to read that, Rick?